Hello and welcome to the video lecture of the chapter The Fight. This is the chapter from supplementary book, and in this chapter we are going to study about a boy whose name was Ranji. As the first line says here, Ranji had been less than a month in Rajpur when he discovered the pool in the forest. So basically, Ranji had been less than a month in Rajpur. Ranji went to a new area called Rajpur, where it was hardly where it had hardly been a month for him to stay there, and he discovered a pool in the forest. So he started going to that pool to swim, since Ranji was a very good swimmer. So he started wandering in the forest, and he started exploring new things in the forest of Rajpur, since he was new there and he did not have many friends there. So he started exploring the forest and the things that were new in Rajpur. And one day, when he was wandering in the forest, he discovered a pool there, a pool which was very clean, which was very beautiful, because Ranji was a swimmer and he had swam in many pools in the town areas, but those pools were not very clean and not very good either. But the pool that he saw in the forest was really very transparent and very smooth and very clean. So he found that pool, and he started swimming in that pool. So one day, when he was swimming in that pool, he met a boy. Basically, he saw a boy, saw who was also swimming on the other side of the pool. So he saw that boy. Both of them looked at each other with animosity. Not Ranji. Ranji was quite friendly. He looked at that boy. He waved at him. But the boy was very hostile, and the boy did not want to talk to Ranji at all. So when Ranji went to him to introduce himself, the boy was quite hostile to him. The boy said that this pool belongs to me and you are not welcome here, and you do not have to come here. You don't come here, otherwise there will be consequences if you come here again. Ranji was not ready to back down, because why would he back down? I mean, he had not done anything bad, so he was not ready to back down from the argument. So he said that, why should I not come to the pool? I have discovered this pool, and this pool is very large. Both of us can swim here. So why am I not allowed here? The boy was not ready to back down. The boy who was ready to fight with Ranji. So the boy said that, I am the warrior, the villagers respect me, and I am going to become the best warrior in the world, and I will fight with you and I will beat you up. So it's better that you go away. But Ranji was not ready to back down. He said, yeah, let's fight. Both of them started fighting, and both of them kicked each other. Both of them tried to fight with each other, tried to beat each other up. They succeeded somehow, means no person won, no person lost. Ranji was quite beaten, and the boy was also quite beaten. Both of them fought with each other. When both of them were tired of fighting and wrestling, the boy said, let's see if you come here again. Ranji says, yeah, let's see. So the story moves forward to the next day. The next day, Ranji was quite afraid of going. Afraid in the sense, he was not willing to get beat up again. He was not willing to be in the fight again, because he was tired. His limbs and his body was quite sore of fighting and getting beaten up. So he was not very willing to go there, and he was quite afraid of the boy too. But he went there anyhow, because he did not want the boy to think that Ranji is a coward. So he went to the pool, and the boy said that, you came again? And Ranji said, yeah, I came again. So the boy said, you want to fight again with me? Ranji said, yeah, sure, why not? So they started. But they both of them said that we will fight, but they were not willing to fight. Both of them, neither of them were willing to fight. Ranji did not go to him to fight, nor did the boy come to him to fight. So basically, they were just staring at each other, staring daggers at each other, staring at each other with animosity, with hostility. What happened next was, Ranji jumped in the water, and he made a dive in the water. And his dive was so impressive that the boy was very, very impressed with that. And he said that, wow, you dive really, really well. Will you teach me how to do that? Ranji said, yeah, sure, why not? It is quite easy. So Ranji showed him how to dive. He was not able to do it properly in the first go, of course, but he learned how to dive in the water. So the boy says, "Okay, if you teach me how to dive and if you teach me how to swim under the water, then I will let you come here and you can come here as you want. This pool will belong to us from then on." So Ranji said, "Okay, yeah, I'll teach you how to swim in the water, how to swim under the water, and how to dive in the water." And the boy said, "In return, if you teach me how to dive and how to swim under the water, I will teach you how to wrestle because I know how to wrestle." So that was the way they both exchanged their bargains. They both said that I will do this, and the other person said, "Yeah, I will do this in return." So they both bargained with each other about the things that they will do for each other in the return of the bargain from one another. And the boy's name, as Ranji got to know, was Suraj, and the boy wanted to become the wrestler, and that is why he was eating so much in one day. And he said that I will teach you also how to eat this much food in one day, and I will also teach you how to fight. I will teach you how to wrestle, and in return you will have to teach me how to swim underwater, and you will have to also teach me how to dive in the water. So that's how they became friends with each other, and that's how their fight ended. So here our chapter ends. Thank you so much for joining. Have a good day, everyone.